Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel today. Hello, my friends. Right, I'm sorry about it. I'm late today because I was with my friends and I wanted to spend time over there with them. All right, I wanted to spend some time, so I was over there talking to them. So we're late. But you know, thank you for coming to the channel. All right, thank you very much, and I, I really appreciate it, all of you coming today. And I'm a little late coming on right now. And let's see, I have four people here. Don't forget to put the thumbs up. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. And I'm going to start calling first, I'm going to call the members. All right. First name, starting, all right, ready? Here you go. It's An Sung Nam from Ansong, Korea. Chris E. from Los Angeles, California. Destroyer SLA 928 from San Luis, Arizona. David Loya from Salinas, California. Nui Im from Seoul, Korea. Mario De La Cruz from Houston, Texas. Henry Carl from San Francisco, California. Alan Bernstein from Brooklyn, New York. Maria Flores from Guanajuato, Mexico. Linda Loya from Yuma, Arizona. Jenice Mendoza from Tepic, Nayarit. Jose Ramirez from Bakersfield, California. William Chaco from Dallas, Texas. Norma Ramirez from Denver, Colorado. Oscar Rosales from Casper, Wyoming. Those are the members. Today, I'm calling out the members. Now, I'm gonna call out the people who were here yesterday, watching my video and who was in live chat. All right, and here we go. All right, the first number one is RL Family FAM RL FAM. Two, JC Boost Art. Three, RSNSSRILANKA. For Unknown X Gamer 26. Hey, you're here. Thank you. And thank you for coming to my channel. All right. Uh, Golden Iscom and the Horror Tale 3456 and Unknown X Gamer 26 and Mickey Win 68 and KJB Christian UK. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to the you know channel, my channel, and yours too. And next is I'm gonna call out is let's see, Unknown X Gamers 26. Number 5 is Christina Custodio. Treasure MKHIZE. Frank Goodman Relaxing Video. Taga NEGROS. Lisa Gibson. Lisa Gibson, her sister passed away. I couldn't read yesterday, but today yes, last night I was reading it and I saw it, and I'm very sorry. All right, and number 10 is OFWATFREETIME. Number 11 is Destroyer SLA 928. Number 12 is CJHASEGAWADUGAN. 13 is Ken PC. 14 is Phantom X. 15 is Killer Whale. Killer Whale. All right. And thanks for coming. and makeup and hairstyle. Hi everyone, saying all right now, and everybody, don't forget to put the thumbs up. Hi, Christy. Hi, thanks for coming. You know, I'm gonna shout out now the from number 16. All right, number 16, Mickey Win 068. Number 17, PENGQUI TV. Number 18, Godoniz Com. Number 19, Night Owl TV. 20, Blade 2004. 21, Horror Tale 345. Viper. This I wanted to talk to you about in a minute. Only have two loves. Nobody send them a love to Viper. All right. Louis Fuller. 24 is AE Builder. 25 is VONTRICESTURGIS. 26 is ATK uh, in a production. All right. And thank you for coming. You know, well, I'm sorry about being late here because I was with my friends. We were talking about the olden days. So I was with them all day, and I got back that long ago, and I didn't chance to change my shirt. Still have the same shirt. But thank you very much for coming. All right, thank you. And now I can see I got the big letters on the side of the TV set. They set it up for me. Um, they brought me a TV, the big TV. So, you know, let me move this a little bit. Let me see if this will make it a little higher. I don't know. All right, let me. All right. I hope you could hear me good, and thank you for coming today. I'd like to, well, I want everybody to, just pray for Lisa, Gibson's sister. All right, for about 1 minute, I'll go silence. Everybody, so that way we could pray for her. You know, for her sister. All right, Lisa Gibson. All right, her sister passed away the other day, and yesterday when I was talking and I couldn't see the little letter, so I didn't see it. I couldn't see it, but I feel really bad, that I couldn't read the letter. Now I could, so I got the TV set behind me on this you know computer, and I couldn't say hi Taga Negros yesterday was here. I feel bad, because it was a first time on the well, she came into my live channel and wanted to know more about being going live. All right, so I'll go silent for about a minute. All right, thank you. All right. I wanted to show you something, everybody. All right. All right. Now, this right here, I don't know if you can see it real good. It's, let me see. It says, all right, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. All right. That John 3:16. All right. Now, this is what I was talking about, your belief. Hi, Grady. Thank you for coming. Hi, Louis. Fuller, thank you for coming. You know, I hope everybody says, uh, you know, say hi to, uh, for, you know, one person that her sister passed away. Right, it's Lisa Gibson. All right. I couldn't read. I couldn't see the sign. My eyesight's bad. So I have a TV set behind of me on this computer in front of me. So one of my friends brought it to me, so that way I could read the comments. So I'm gonna be looking at that side on the TV here. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. It's a big TV. It's upside down, but all right. There's a big TV on the back. All right, and I don't know how to set up real good, so that's the problem I have. All right, and yeah, I had my friends came from Canada, so I went over there, and I thought it was gonna be like about five, six, the five, six people were here, but they brought my old friend and then their son, so hi son, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming to this channel. So I went over there and God, I was so surprised. There's 17 of my old friends that I was working with them at the Dutch Harbor in Ketchikan, Alaska. And they remember one person remembered me from the you know that I was talking to them about a lot of things, and they came down here. They want to see me, and they all from one person everybody found out that was me. So they came here, and yesterday 6 people came to my house. So today I went over there, and there was 17 of my old friends. And you know what? Everybody looked old. I mean, we were young guys, young kids then, 20 some of them was 30, but everybody's over 60 years old, you know. I mean, God, we got old so fast. Hi, Timer 66. Thank you for coming. We got old so fast, I couldn't believe it, God, I go, oh man. I tell my friend, God, you look so old. What happened to you, And I know I got old, but inside, I feel young, All right. I feel young inside of me. So, we had a lot of fun. It was beautiful. But, we talk about, olden days, what we did, where we worked, what we were working at the cannery and Dutch Harbor first, and then went to Ketchikan. I worked there for about 7 months in Dutch Harbor. So we're working, and I was a butcher, that you get the crab and you cut them in half with a machine, All right. And we got, together. I talked about, a lot of stuff. And, a lot of people believed it, a lot of people don't, But I had a lot of people came to hear it. Hi, Jacob. How are you? Hey, thank you for coming. You know, I hope everybody, you know, well, say something to Lisa Gibson because I don't think she's gonna be here. Her sister passed away, the other day or night, because yesterday she left. She put a message on a live chat, but I couldn't see it, so I couldn't read it. And now I got a big TV set that one of my friends brought it down for me because I have a bad eyesight. He told me to put a TV set and I could see. So I'm watching that way, you know, looking at the live chat. And guess what? I could see real good. This one's for 55 or 15, something like that. And I could see real good now, if I have a TV right. So this is what happened, and I'm very sorry to Lisa Gibson that I couldn't see it. If I had seen it, that I would have tell everybody, but it was too late. So whoever comes in, don't forget to put the thumbs up. So I met my friends today, and there was a lot of old guys, and I got old too. We all get old, you know. So they came down. They wanted to see me. They wanted, me to talk to them. So I did, and what I was telling them came through a lot of stuff. You know, well, for them, they were with me, when I was, in Catch Can too. So they were with me in Dutch Harbor, and they were there longer than that. And then when I come to Catch Can to work, and they were there too. A lot of people, and some people came from Canada, some people came from Seattle. So they talk. They say they talk to each other because they worked there for about 30 years, working over there at the cannery. And I stayed there in Ketchikan for 1 year, and then 7 months in Dutch Harbor. First Dutch Harbor, next Ketchikan. And I was telling them a lot of stuff, and you know, some people believe that's gonna happen, some people didn't, but it happened. And so they were inviting me. They want me to come to Canada, and they'll find a way for me to stay there. But I tell them I can't because I have to be here. I wanted to build a church restaurant. That's good, Jacob. That's good. You know, so I want everybody to know that the life is really different. I mean, even the time goes by, whatever you say, you'll stay there in people's mind. All right, and whatever you talk about, everybody will remember. Some people, saw me, on the TV. They're watching. Well, I don't know. I'm driving the, you know, what they call that, the, uh, God, I forgot my card name now. It's, uh, it's 2000. Uh, oh my brains are clogging up on me because I was, with all day talking with my friends and all that. You know, I spent all day over there, and we went and have a lunch, and they're going back home. But they came down for me. They wanted to see me. They wanted to invite me over there. And some people, wants me to invite, wants to come over there to talk to the people over there. And a lot of things happening in Canada too. The Seattle. But what I told them, it came through. That's why they all come down here. And I had over 50 people come over to listen. Now, I have 17 and their families, and a lot of people came. Yeah, but there were 17 old guys, and there's a lot of young people. They brought their children, some people, you know, and they brought their wife. And it was a fun time. But they wanted to hear more stuff, and I told them I can't because if I do, I don't know what's going to happen, all right, to me. So I stopped over there, and I told them to, when they go back to Canada, and when they go back to Seattle, start giving love, talk to people about love, because that's really important. It doesn't matter what religion you are. Everybody have to, start giving love, or, start up with love, because a lot of stuff's gonna happen. For this, we're gonna have a lot of chaos gonna go on soon. So it's up to us, whoever's here, you know. Hey, Tail, thanks for coming. I could see your name from here because I got a big screen TV now, you know. And thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to put the thumbs up, for me, help me out. And so this is what I'm trying to say is that start loving people and start giving love from your heart. All right. The love that you give, all right, is going to come back to you. It's going to help you on the rough time. We're going to go through a lot of stuff, all right? And once you start giving love to the people, that's going to protect you and that's going to help you. And that's why, well, I'm watching that way because I'm watching all you know, the comments now because I could read the comment from far away. And this is 50 or 55-inch TV. And I could see it right there. I thank you. Thank you very much for shouting me out. Thank you. Helping me out like this, all of you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it for all your help. All right. And what I, is saying is that, give love all the time. All right. If you start giving love, you're gonna make it through. Because when something happens, they're gonna protect you. They're gonna help you out. You know, that's the main thing right now because a lot of stuff's gonna happening in not that far from now. All right, and you have to believe in God. It's, you know, only way you could go. I'm talking to the Christian people. Who believe in Jesus Christ. That's the only way. To have an everlasting life. So I don't know. I'm here and I feel great. I mean I feel like I never thought I would have seen my old friends. But you know what? They look older than me. Well, they're older than me, but I mean, all my friends got so old. I wasn't. Let me show you my picture when I was young. All right. Gosh, they look old. I couldn't believe it. Let me get the picture. All right, here, let me show you my picture. There you go. That was me when I was young. I mean, I was a young guy, and now look at me. I'm old, like my friends. I mean, they got old. Well, I guess. Hi, Stefan. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Hi, Quinn, Rosie. Thank you for coming. Everybody who come here today will be shouted out tomorrow. All right, and then whoever I did not, uh, send love. I'll send love, and I hope everybody send love to each other over here. All right, give love to each other. And So I saw my friends. Hi, Lisa Gibson. I'm sorry about your sister. You know, you passed away. Yes, I read it yesterday, last night, and I couldn't see it. Today, now I could see the letters. I got big screen, big TV. 50 or 55 inch. I don't know what it is. So God bless you, and God bless, and may God protect your sister always. And very sorry that I from yesterday. Hi, everybody. Lisa Gibson's here. You know, yes, thank you very much. You know, thank you. I'm very sorry that I couldn't see the tiny little letters yesterday, but now I could read everything. All right. Thank you. Queen Rosie. Thank you for sending the prayers. I wish everybody send her the prayers. All right. And thank you, for coming over here. Even you're busy. Thank you, very much. I really appreciate it for you coming here. And whoever's new, please go to her main page and give her love. All right. And thank you, Lisa. I don't know what to say. I know it hurts a lot. Losing your sister. And may God bless you and your whole family. And Jesus Christ will protect your sister. So don't be so sad. She's with Jesus and she's with God. So I don't know what to say to you, that it hurts a lot to lose your family. I have one brother. I you know I love him a lot. You know thank you. Thank you, Lisa. All our prayer goes to you and your family and your sister. All right. And I was talking about the these old people that I met today. My old friends, and everybody changed. You know, everybody looks different. They look so old. And here's my photo again. This is what I looked like when I was young. You know, and now I look so old. This was taken April of '84. Is it? No, April 28th, 77. No, it was 77. April 28th of 77. 1977. This photo. You know, had I feel so so bad. That I couldn't read it. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Lisa. Go ahead and be with your family. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. All right. Go ahead and be with your family. You know, being here. It's not that important. So please go and be with your family, and all the blessings go from us to you. You know. So I feel bad, from yesterday, and I feel sad for you, So please, now go back and be with your family, and you should be over there right now. And thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much. You know, I I don't know what to say. I lost my uh I don't know, it's because I know how I felt when I lost my dad, my grandparents. All right. So, only people I have is, me, my brother, and my mom, only three of us, and then our children. So, please go over there, with your family. It's really important to be with them right now. Uh, Today I came late because I was with my friends. My 35 and between 35 to 40 years ago, friends. We haven't seen since then, over 35 years. But, we got together because of this YouTube channel, you know, because everybody watches YouTube channels, so that's how we get together. But thank you very much for, being here with me. And, well, I am a little tired of today, with all the stuff we went through. There were so many people there. And, I, I like to tell the people, give love to everybody, and especially to Lisa Gibson, all right? It's really, really important that everybody loves each other because nowadays it's very hard, to find someone that, really believes, with their heart, And I don't know, I miss a lot of people that, that didn't came today, and we're talking about it. But in another, couple of more years, all of you know. Well, sometime next year you'll find out. All right. So start giving out love, and when you start giving love to everybody, all right, they'll remember that. You know, with the don't make the people angry at you. Don't let them feel miserable, or don't go talk bad about them. All right. Because if you talk good about them all the time, their love's gonna come back to you. All right. If you give out the love, and next year you'll find out. All right. It's really, really important for you to start giving out love because right now we are in a bad um, bad time. But when we start giving love to everybody, everybody will protect each other, and that's what you need. All right. I tell that to my friends too today, you know, especially in Canada and Vancouver, over there, especially over there, and Seattle, because we have to watch a lot of things because it's gonna start out, you know, it's gonna start out in California, all right? So we have to start loving people, believe in the God and Jesus Christ, all right? And believe that if your belief is so, so great, that you will receive the love that you send out. You have to learn to love everybody. This is the main thing, all right? I am saying this so many times, but you find out soon, you know, that whoever you give love to, they'll help you. But whoever you didn't, it's going to come back on you. But the lot of love's going to come back to you. But do not hate no one, all right? Always, you know, try to give love to everybody. It's this beautiful thing in the world. And the love will, protect you, all right? So everybody who, is new, who doesn't know, you have to start giving love. Is love don't mean just, giving love on the internet, Love means that you believe in someone and you are willing to, you know, trust the person and tell them they're good. Every time you tell someone they're good, they become good. But when you tell someone they're bad, they're no good, that's how they become. All right. A lot of parents need to teach their children to be good. All right. Now you have to teach your children not to tell what you do in your house. They like to go out and talk about it, but uh, sometimes it's better not to do that. All right. Oh, I'm doing great. I feel really, I'm doing great. I just feel sad, some of my friends are going back, they're going back to Canada and to Seattle today. I want it to be a little longer, but we're talking about it, olden days, and they want to follow me, you know, and I tell them that it's better for them to go home and protect their family, you know, learn to love your neighbors, all right? It's really important. If you start loving your neighbors, they'll protect you, they'll help you, and everybody will help each other, all right? Because from a neighbor, if someone's mad at you, they will turn against you. So it's now is the time to start giving love, all right? Because by next year, it's gonna be a mess, and it's gonna get worse every time. And you're gonna see a lot of things happening all over the world. It's we're getting earthquakes, we're getting landslides, we're getting all the waters coming out so high, but it's not because the ice is melting. When the earthquake it shakes, all right, that moves the water, that moves the sea, So if everybody have a good feeling, the earth knows that you. It's up to the people who's giving love all the time, all right? Because of all this hate everywhere, that the it's shaking the earth. Earth is like it's alive, all right? With your hate, it takes hate, but with your love, it takes your love. Earth is like us living. like a living creatures. Earth is alive, live. All right, and you have to treat the earth like your own self. It's not because it's so hot or so cold. It's that because of the people is different inside of. All the hate is going around all over, and the earth feel that, and that's why the earth is shaking. Uh, and because of the earthquake, it's moving. But summertime, the ice melt. Wintertime, the ice get frozen. All right. That we try to go out of space. How many people think that we are going out of space? Well, how far is the sun, or how far is the moon? You know, you see, the thing is that you know how that the when we was a kid, we used to have a little plastic with a glass. They sell with a whole bunch of ants, right? They build their world inside the glass, and they can't get out, right? Same thing with us. Why is the sky so blue? Think about it. Why is the sky always blue? Hi, CW Pinky. Thank you for coming. Hi, Double Diamond. Thanks for coming. Don't forget, I could read your now because I got a big TV behind my computer. All right. One of my friend brought it for me because I can't read because the letter is so small. Now I can read. I can read all the. It's a I think 50 or 55 inch TV. But thank you for coming because I did it late today because I was with my friend. I couldn't come out. I didn't have a chance to change my shirt with my church shirt. But I've been saying right now, whoever comes today, I will be shouting out tomorrow. All right, and you know I I wanted to stay for 30 minutes, but I'm here a little longer. But oh yes, I had a great time. I had a beautiful time. But you know what? I was so surprised. All the guys I met, they're old. You know, I mean, they're old guys. Like me, I got old. This is my picture. All right, look at the date right there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it was 84. Oh yeah, 84. April of 1984. That's how I looked like. You know, and look at me, old guy. you know, I'm old. And all my friends got old. In my brain, I thought, oh man, they look good. Right? The young guys. But I didn't think about it. Inside my heart, I feel young. But everybody is old like me. Even they're older than me. Some guys. There were 17 of them there, my old friends, and they brought their families, their friends. Because they want to hear me, and they want me to come to Canada and talk to the people. And some of them came from Seattle. But you know what? They say there's a lot more people, but a lot of them passed away. You know, because everybody's old, and I felt bad. I felt bad that I lost a lot of my friends, but I felt good because a lot of them came to see me. You know, hi Valhalla. 1810. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Everybody, help each other. Send everybody love. Over here. You're here today. Tomorrow, I'll send the love. I'll put call everybody. Shout out tomorrow. Today, and I could see the letters because I'm watching that way because TV's over there with a big letter. All right. So, and I'm not watching, the camera because I wanted to read, because I don't have to have a, glass and all that magnifying glasses. The TV is so big, I could read everything. Oh, that make me feel great. My eyesight's bad, but so I met my friends, and everybody got old like me. Yeah, we talk about olden days. We talk about when we were working at the cannery. First, we talk about Dutch Harbor, Alaska. And we talk about Ketchikan, Alaska. I was there in Dutch Harbor for about 7 months. I was there, and then I went to Ketchikan, and I was working at Ketchikan for a year. And when I was talking to first I started with 3 people. We're talking about it, and very soon I had more people, and more people came, and so over 50 people were there while I was talking to them about the stuff happening, to this world, what's going to happen, what's happening. And when I talked to the other day, I was talking that on the internet. One of the person they saw my video and they recognized me because not with my name. I mean, I got old, so but they recognized what I was talking about that I told them about over 35 years ago, and it came through. I told him, a lot of things, and he came, and a lot of people thought I was crazy. All right, talking about those things, but you know what? I wasn't. Now they know, and they came with their friends to show them that who I am and what they were talking. What I was talking about. Telling them what's gonna happen. Because I saw some stuff, and I was telling them. And so it was a lot of fun, and they wanted to know what's gonna happen in the future. I tell them, they want me to come over there with them, and they want me to tell the people, and I tell them I can't because I have to build over here, my church restaurant, so I could build it and I could, support the old people. Hi, Funny World Channel. Thanks for coming. You know, thank you very much for coming. You're here today. I'll be shouting out tomorrow. And if I didn't send you love, I'll be sending love to you after the end of the live chat. And I have to wait about 45 minutes before the YouTube put it out on the screen on YouTube. And everybody, send love to each other. Help each other grow. All right, this is the channel. We love to help everybody, but we don't say S word. We already say love, and everybody, and who if anybody who knows Lisa Gibson, pray for her. Her sister, she passed away the other day. So you know, I could see everybody, that send the comments, let's leave the comments in the chat. And I'm really grateful for everybody, especially Lisa Gibson. She helped me, a lot of things, because she helped me, get everybody go to the, killer whales. Yeah. So, if you're new, you don't know her, go to her, you know, main page. All right. She don't have the video, but, go to her channel and you'll see the killer whale. He comes on at night and I think in daytime too. All right, and he have a lot of people over there too to help each other. So I've been talking to my friends, and tell them that I can't go over there with them, but I want them to go. I want them to go to their own place and talk to the people and start giving love to them and spread love, for everybody, because that's what we need right now, because a lot of things going to happen next year. All right. And we're getting a lot of earthquakes. And, you see, it's not because of the ice is melting that the water is rising. All right. And then going into the land, because it's that our hatred, everybody hating, each other, fighting and all that. That's what's moving the earth. That's what's turning, because earth is like live. All right. Hi, Tunstead. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Love everybody. Send love to everybody, and pray for Lisa Gibson. Her sister passed away the other night. All right. And thank you very much, Tunstead. Anybody who come in, don't forget to put the thumbs up for me. That helps me out a lot. And stay for a while. But the thing, I want everybody who's here. All right. Whoever is here, please, I'm asking, please start giving love, all right? Doesn't matter what religion you are. Hi, Chrissy. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming to this channel. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for this channel. Uh, Lisa Gibson's sister passed away the other night, and please pray for her. Thank you. So, I'm going to show you again, all right? This, I want you to remember, right? All right, here you go. I don't know if you could see good. Now, let me see. All right. So, please, all right. Can you see? Yeah, you can see it. He said, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son." All right. That whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. You know, John 3:16. All right. Now, let me tell you about that. Please believe, because it is true. All right. Whoever don't believe, you know, but I'm saying this, it is true. All right. But believe in God, you know, see, I'm Christian, so I believe in God and Jesus Christ, our Savior. But whoever believe in different, believe. All right. If you believe in Allah, believe in Allah. If you believe in Buddha, believe in Buddha. Because you have to have a belief, everybody. You have to believe in something that. Hi, Zuma Tube. Thank you for coming. Pray for Lisa Gibson's family, because her sister passed away the other night, and pray for the family and the sister. Thank you. All right. So you have to start giving love and teaching people, about love. All right. Because that's what's gonna save you. That's gonna protect you for the time coming. If you have a feud with your neighbors, please take care of that. Because if the neighbor stands together, all right, that's going to help each other on this hard time coming. I send my friends and their families and their friends, who came to see me. You know, they were there yesterday, and they came. A lot of them came today, and so I was there with them, and they all look old. You know, I mean, I used to look young. I just look like this. I mean, I used to look young. That's me. And look at me. I'm old now. You know, this is what I look like. And look at me. I look old. And I was expecting a young guys. But when I went there, they all look young. And no, they all look old, like me. And they look at me and they got surprised. Wow, you look old. They told me. I said, same with you. They all look old. But don't forget to put that thumbs up for me, and thumbs up for my friends too who came, to see me. So they went back and they, because of one person looking at the video that I played, I talked about it. I told you I was going to talk about, none of those, the preaching, but I did one day, and you know, they one person saw it, and everybody called on their phones, and they come to look for me. Hi, Mimayo. Thanks for coming. All right. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to put that thumbs up for me. Thank you for coming. All right, to my video, and please pray for Lisa Gibson. Her sister passed away the other night. All right. Please pray for her and her family and her sister. Thank you. And today you're here. Tomorrow I'll shout you out. And please, you know, give everybody love, and be with me for a little bit. I was gonna just play for 30 minutes, but already passed, 56 minutes. But I got a little tired over there, talking and talking. And I told them some stuff that I wasn't gonna say it to, but I did, not that much, just a little bit. So they'll find out, what's gonna happen. And I'm trying to tell everybody that, give love is the main thing that'll protect you. All right. If you give love, all right, the love's gonna come back. I'm not talking about the, for the YouTube to, for you to grow giving out love. All right. I'm talking about to the people who you give love to, and that love's gonna come and help you. All right. So please listen good to me, and please give love to each other. That's really important. If you see someone, who needs help them, because they will help you. The day comes that they'll come and help you. All right. The day comes that God will ask you, what did you do to, how did you help people? What did you do over there? And you're gonna say, hey, I was selfish. No, because God knows whatever happened. All right. Let me push this to one side. God knows whatever happened. What happened to the whole world. What's going on with you and everybody. So please love one another. Please support each other. Please help. Because this is really important. All right. I have a lot of people, here, and I want everybody to start giving love to each other, because love will help everybody grow on this channel, on the YouTube. But when you go out, you know, when you go out to love people, give love to them. And what you do is bring the people into YouTube. All right. Show them how to start their own channels with YouTube. Show the people how to come to YouTube so they could learn a lot of stuff. On YouTube channel, you could learn a lot of things. All right. You can learn a lot of things from YouTube. I learn a lot of things from YouTube, and I know I'm an old guy, but I learn a lot of things. All right. And I learned, that I learned for 40 years, that I learned here in 1 year, maybe less than a year. I learned. So, tell the people about YouTube channels. Let them see the YouTube, bring them to YouTube, because a lot of people doesn't know, you know, about YouTube because I didn't know about it either. But there's a lot of older guys. Start teaching them, some young people too. They don't know anything about it. That way, you bring more people to YouTube, and YouTube, will grow with you, and everybody start growing together. So I'm gonna make a class for the YouTube channel. I'm gonna show the people. I'm gonna bring a lot of people together and start the YouTube channels. But the thing is that everybody, over here, they can't afford to get the signals, so they're gonna use my Wi-Fi signal. Everybody's gonna use my Wi-Fi signals because I'm gonna give them. I do that right now too. I give a lot of people my Wi-Fi, so everybody hang around my place, getting their signals on their phones. And some people comes over with their laptops, and I got a place where they could hook it up their laptop, you know, and I got the table where they could sit down and watch their videos, you know, or watch the YouTube channels. See, the thing is that people don't have money to get the YouTube channel, and I mean the signals for the internet. All right, over here you got a phone. If you use the phone internet, all right, that costs a lot of money for them because you have to buy. You have to buy so much. That you watch two movies and it's gone. All right. So I let them come over here and plug their phones on a wall. I have the line, that long hookup thing. Plug their phones and I let them, watch, YouTube or the movies they wanted because they could use my signal, all right, my Wi-Fi signal, and a lot of people enjoy it, because first it doesn't cost them to go into watch the videos or go to chat or whatever they're doing, and they bring, I got, I think, I, about five people bring their laptops. Other people bring their phones in, they bring their phones and they go through with their phones because it's very expensive for you to get the internet through your phone because you have to pay it. And you watch two movies and it's gone. Hi, Kilo Whale. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Everybody, here's Kilo Whale. If you don't have his channel, please, right now, click on it and you could go to his channels, show you. And that's where I got a lot of people. And Kilo Whale is the best channel. I mean, I get it, I get a lot of love over there. People know how to give love over there. All right. So that's why I tell everybody, when they come to this channel, start giving out, love, And I was talking about to the 17. I had 17 friends. They came from Canada and Seattle. They came down to see me. Oh, I got a big TV. They One person brought me a big TV. I think it's 50 or 55 inch. So I always look at on that side because there's all that on the side of a TV. The letter is so big that I can read now. You know, and it's really great. I mean, it's really great. They heard me saying that I can see the letters because so small on my laptop is. I think I don't know how to measure. It's small. All right, my computer is very small and that's why I can't see it too good because the letter is very small. So with a TV set, I could see really good. You know, hey, thank you. And I mean, I was talking to my friend about you. They were from Canada and Seattle. I was talking about you, the killer whale. And most of the guys they're old. I was expecting young guys, but they're old like me. And this is how I look. This is how I looked when I was young. All right. I don't know if you can see that good. This is how I looked when I was young, and now I'm old, and That's April of '84, and now I'm old. So about. But my friends, they I met, them working in the Dutch Harbor and Ketchikan, both places in Alaska. Dutch Harbor is Aleutian Island, where I worked there, the cannery, and Ketchikan, same place. But I worked on in Dutch Harbor, I worked on a crab cannery where they were working on all different crabs. And in Ketchikan, I was working, they were doing the fish. So that's why I was working. So, they uh, they were my old friends. And when I first start telling them about, a lot of stuff that you talk about, Killer Whale, and they come to me to listen. I start with three people. Then there was no YouTube or none of that, but the people around. And then I end up over 50 people, they come to hear me, you know. And some people didn't believe it, but I told them what's going to happen, what's happening, and all that. But it came through, you know. And I told them what I see is what I'm telling them. And it came. And they were happy. And they forgot my name. They forgot, but they remembered when I came out and talked about on the video the other day, on YouTube, and one person saw it, and word spread out, and they were there with their family and their friends, a lot of people, and they wanted me to tell them more stuff that was gonna happen, but I only tell them just a little bit, because I don't want to scare them or I don't want them to, But the Killer Whale, you have the good channel that some people, when you hear talk about it, I used to talk about that 40 years ago, 35 to 40 years ago. All right. Some people get nervous and they get scared, and some people, you know, they don't believe it. But when I told them with that and the some other stuff, now they believe it. All right. And it went so big, it spread out big. And when they heard that, that was talking about what you talk about. And then I was telling them that, and I was telling them more stuff that was going to happen, you know, and it did happen, all of them. And now they want me to tell them more stuff. They want me to come to Canada with them. But I tell them I can't because I have to take care of here. I have to build my church restaurant and to help the old people. That's why it's very hard for you right now to talk about the things that you want to talk about, but you have to give them something else too. All right, what's going to happen in future for them to believe? Because the thing is that they don't know if it's since they grew, when they were born and they went through school and all that, and they were taught different than what you know about and I know about. I don't talk about that on the YouTube because they might, somebody hears it might come after me. I don't know. But I have a family and I don't, So you know, I stay, away a lot now. When I was young, I was telling them a lot of things at the Harbor and in Ketchikan. I was telling them a lot of things. What's gonna happen you know, in Canada and Seattle in the United States and all over the world. It's gonna happen. But the thing is that I'm telling you, wintertime the ice don't melt. In summertime, ice melt. All right. Let me, when you put ice in your soda, all right, do they stay still or do they melt? But if you put that back into the freezer, what does it do? It freezes back, doesn't it? The whole thing. That's the weather. All right. But why is the water rising? You know why? Because the people don't believe in love. They believe in hatred. You know that? They are hating each other. They are destroying each other. This earth is life, like you and me. Why you think the earthquakes happening? Why you think the earth is moving? When God made this earth, when we become humans, the way we are. What Bible says, I'm saying this again, all right? To kill a whale. You say you're gonna hear from the four corners of the earth, all right? You're gonna hear Trump. Everybody's waiting for trumpet. They hear some noise. Oh, here's the trumpet. Everybody runs, right? But a lot of things that people write, they change a little bit on the Bible. From four corners of the earth, you're gonna hear Trump. But when they wrote it, Trump, so they thought it was a trumpet. They're waiting from the sky. You're gonna hear the trumpet blowing. But let me ask all of you: the people get tired of listening, they'll probably go away because I started up again. If you hear, the trumpet, but already four corners of the earth already heard Trump. They already heard it. Hi, RYANSKI TV blog. Thanks for coming. Thank you. All right. Give love to everybody here, and love everybody. And don't forget to put the thumbs up and help each other, on this channel. We send love to everybody. And, when Kilo will go live, go over there and check him out. All right. You could save his channel when you go right now. When you go click on the right side of this his name, and you see three dots. When you click that, you're gonna see the take you to his channel. All right. So don't forget to go and help each other. So this is what I'm talking about. Is that when I talk, when I start preaching, everybody leaves. Well, I'm gonna try not to preach no more. But I'm gonna already said give love to everybody, right? Love thy neighbor as thyself. All right. So I guess I'm gonna stay on for about I don't know about 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go. But please help each other. If you're new, I'll send you the love. All right. I'll send you love after the end of the stream when the YouTube put it up. After YouTube put it up, I will go through the live chat. I'm gonna read everything, and whoever's new, I send love, and then whoever came in today, I will shout you out like I do here every day. All right, I shout out everybody. Every day I shout out whoever comes here, and I shout it out to my members of my church restaurant every day. I shout them out. I have now 15 members, and that's what I do. And so I ask everybody to help each other. That's the main thing. And give love to each other. I know. Some people stay until all the way through because I see a lot of people staying all the way through my video, listening, you know, and that they want to give love to everybody, and the love is not just for the YouTube channel. Is that love is to give to the people who's out there, all right? And I have met my friends today, over 35 years ago, friends that came. I haven't seen them over 35 years. They come to see me because I was preaching the other day, and they heard me, what I was talking about, and they forgot about me. And now, because of one person saw me, everybody come here to see me. So not everybody, 17 people and their friends and their family came, and they all look old. I mean, God, I thought I was old. I was waiting for young guys to be there, but the time passes. And this is how I looked when I was young. All right. Let me show you the picture. This is how I look, and I guess I changed a lot. I changed a lot. I think because this is me right there. You know, if you put it together, I don't know if I still look alike, but by the way, my son looks like that too, almost. and it and that's me. That's not him. you know. Oh gosh, I can't believe it. But I still kept my I still kept my college ID. All right, and that was me. And everybody, please give love to each other and go over there and help each other out. All right. We got some new names here, so don't forget. And hi, Chi Cosaris, thanks for coming. Don't forget to put the thumbs up and help each other. Send love to everybody. And there's some new people came in, so don't forget to send love. All right. And I was talking about my friends come from yeah, Canada, and thank you very much, Kilo Whale. You were right. All right, what you talked about before, and it was hard for people to understand you because a lot of people don't want to hear, and they don't want to hear the truth. All right. And the other day, one of the person from science come, but I asked them the same question. You know, you know, I asked, yeah, that's good. Go to Kilo Whale, help, check his channel out. It's really good. You know, that a lot of people, you know, I asked because I talk with a lot of people who believe in science. They don't believe in God, none of that. The thing is that I asked them, how does the earth look like? Is it flat or is it round? All right. Guess what they told me? Two different answers I got. One group told me it was flat. Other group told me it was round. So how come they believe in science and they're wrong? One team is right, other one's wrong. But you know it, Kilowell, and I know it. You know, but we can say it because if I say so much of that, I lose all the people who come to see me. You know, maybe they don't go away. Maybe they'll stay and to listen. But I always, try to tell them that give love. Be sure to give love because the love that you give to the other people, that's gonna come to you. I'm telling you, all of you, because I see the things. that I want you to remember, all right? When you give love out, right, love comes back. But when you give hate out, the hate's gonna come back too, all right? And it's gonna hit you hard. So don't give hates out, give love. Always, I've been telling this channel, and they gonna see it. They when next year's gonna be hard, it's gonna start out, all right. But when they start giving love, they'll help each other out. Even the people who hated you and you give them love, all right, it's gonna come back, and they'll trust in you, right? They will try to change. So be sure to give love out, like God said, love thy neighbor. You know why he say that? Because neighbors could protect you. All right. That was I hear one boom. All right. Love will protect you. All right. So don't forget to give love. So I tell everybody, when you go to your channels, please spread this world, spread the word out, is to give love. It's really important because that love that they give out is going to help them. If everybody start loving each other like long time ago, another another one. If in Mexico, there's a lot of stuff going around. You're gonna hear it, but people ignore it because they don't want to get involved. All right. So give love, it's gonna come back. Same thing. You said love thy neighbor. Be sure to love thy neighbor. You know, because the neighbors that you give love to will help you. But don't if you give out the hate, that hate's gonna come back and it's gonna bite you. So always love. Love is the main thing. You know. So when you go to your channel, start talking about love to people, and they will later on. A lot of people come to you to believe in you, to listen to you, because the word's changing. And if we start giving love out, and like long time ago, everybody is loved, you know, each other, help each other. That was a long time ago. Now, no. So always think that when you start giving love, the world's gonna change. But it changed to bad because everybody is spreading hate. Now they're trying to change, but those little group of hate they're sending out is changing this world. So go and listen to Killer Whale's channel, all right? And I'm gonna finish in about another 6 more minutes. I'm gonna stay 1 hour and 30 minutes because I'm so tired. And then I want to go to listen to Killer Whale. I want to go in. I yesterday I'm sorry, Killer Whale, but I was listening to you and I fall asleep. I listened to you over about an hour and a half and I fall asleep. And when I opened my eyes, your channel was finished. And today I'm gonna go to your channel after in about I guess 5.5 more minutes. I'm gonna stay here, and then I'm gonna go to Killer Whale when he start live. Because I want to watch his channel because I love watching Killer Whale's channel, and I like to hear it. And be sure to see me over there. All right. And Killer Whale knows all of you coming over there, and always whoever you believe in. I have a lot of people who believe in Allah, who believe in the Buddha, and who believe in Christ. Doesn't matter what religion you are. All right. Only thing important is giving love. But here's one more thing I want to show you again. All right. Be sure, be sure to look at this and read it. All right. It says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son." All right. You know, all right. You see that? That whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16. All right. You know what that means? We don't have that many years we're gonna live in this earth. Everybody dies. But if you believe in Jesus, believe in God, you go to heaven. But he gave his only son so that way we'll change. A lot of us still don't change. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna check out another church tomorrow. And I want you all of you to go and check out the church. I think Sunday over there some people. And you go outside and hang around. Some people will talk bad about other people. And even when they go in and come back out, they're still gonna talk bad about other people too. They'll never change. You know why? Because they like to spread hate. And their house of God, they go in there and pray and all this. But it's so fake. Because they come out, they do the same thing again. They do it when they go in, they come out and do the same thing again. All right? So I've been banned from a lot of churches, you know, because I went up and I tell them, why do you go to church when you start talking bad about other people outside? You go in and then you come out and talk bad about other people again. It's not the fault of the sheep, it's the fault of a shepherd. So, like when we are talking about it, a lot of people listening. So, if I start telling people to hate each other, that's my fault, you know, because I'm not telling the people to love each other. But if I tell the people to love each other, they're going to hear it and they will start changing a little bit at a time. So that's the main thing in this world, that you have to love someone. Love. All right? Then this world will change. And I'm going to pray because I want to relax. I had so many people and talking, and I had so much fun that I am very tired. So, all right, let's pray, everybody. Thank you, Lord, for having all of us here today, and thank you for helping us to love each other. And please, Lord, we're praying for the sister of you know Lisa. Please protect her, and please bless the family of Lisa Gibson. And thank you very much for helping everybody. And thank you, Lord, for sending the good people to this channel for them to listen to me talking. And thank you. We have a good person here called Killer Whale, his channel, so he could let everybody hear the love of God. I thank in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. God bless you all, my friends, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, night, morning, or evening. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And I'm gonna drop down and go to sleep. I'm so tired. And when I wake up, well, first I'm gonna watch the Kilo channel. And when I wake up, I'm gonna check all the my live chat because I wanted to see Kilo live, channel. All right, thank you. Bye bye, and have a beautiful, beautiful weekend you have, and thank you. Goodbye.